Unlock the World, a practical and motivating guide to learning English for beginners. Welcome, future English speaker. Imagine being able to watch your favorite Hollywood movies without subtitles, travel the world with confidence, connect with people from different cultures, and open up a world of career opportunities. This isn't just a dream, it's a goal you can achieve. Learning English is a journey, and like any great journey, it begins with a single step. Many people think learning a new language is incredibly difficult, a task only for the very young or the very talented. That is not true. With the right mindset, the right methods, and consistent effort, anyone can learn English. This guide is your map. It will show you a practical, step-by-step path from hello to fluent conversation. Let's begin this exciting adventure together. Part 1. The foundation, your mindset and your goals. Before you learn a single word, you must build a strong foundation. This foundation is not about grammar or vocabulary, it's about your mind. 1. Find your why. Why do you want to learn English? Don't just say because it's useful. Be specific. Is it to get a better job? Is it to travel and speak with locals in London or New York? Is it to understand the lyrics of your favorite songs? Is it to study at a university abroad? Your why is your fuel. It's the energy that will keep you going when you feel tired or frustrated. Write down your why on a piece of paper and put it somewhere you can see it every day. When motivation is low, your why will remind you of your purpose. 2. Set smart goals. I want to be fluent in English is a great dream, but it's not a good goal. It's too big and unclear. Instead, set smart goals. Specific, what exactly will you do? For example, I will learn vocabulary about food. Measurable, how will you know you've achieved it? For example, I will learn 10 new words. Achievable, is this goal realistic for you right now? For example, learning 10 words is achievable, learning 200 words in one day is not. Relevant, does this goal help you with your bigger why? For example, learning food vocabulary is relevant if you want to travel. Time-bound, when will you achieve this goal? For example, I will do this every day for 1 week. A smart goal. Example, this week, I will learn 70 new vocabulary words related to daily routines, 10 per day, by using a flashcard app, for 5 minutes every morning. 3. Embrace mistakes. This is the most important rule. You will make mistakes. You will say words incorrectly. You will use the wrong grammar. You will forget vocabulary. This is normal. This is how you learn. Think of a baby learning to walk. Does the baby fall once and give up? No. It falls, it gets up, it falls again, and it keeps trying until it can walk, and then run. Mistakes are not failures, they are signs that you are trying. Laugh at your mistakes and learn from them. Every mistake is a step forward. Part 2. The 4 core skills, making English come alive. Learning a language is like building a house. You need 4 strong walls: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. You must practice all 4. 1. Listening. Tune your ears to the rhythm of English. Your journey starts with listening. Before you can speak, you need to understand the sounds, rhythm, and flow of the language. Start with easy materials. Don't jump into fast-paced movies or news reports. Begin with English content made for children or learners. Cartoons like Peppa Pig or podcasts designed for English learners are perfect because they use simple language and speak slowly. Listen actively. Don't just have English playing in the background. Sit down for 10-15 minutes and really focus. Try to write down words you hear, repeat sentences, pause, and look up words you don't understand. Use English subtitles. When you watch movies or TV shows, use English subtitles, not subtitles in your native language. This connects the sound of the word to its spelling. At first, you will read a lot, but slowly, your ears will start to catch up. Listen to music. Find English songs you love. Look up the lyrics and sing along. Music is a fun and powerful way to learn vocabulary and natural sentence structures. 2. Speaking. Find your voice and use it fearlessly. Speaking is often the scariest part for learners. The fear of making mistakes can be paralyzing. But you cannot learn to swim without getting in the water. Start by talking to yourself. This sounds strange, but it works. Describe your room in English. Talk about your day. Narrate what you are doing. I am making coffee. I am pouring the water. Now, I am adding sugar. There is no one to judge you, so you can practice freely. Use the shadowing technique. Find a short audio clip of a native speaker. Play one sentence, then pause the audio and repeat the sentence exactly as you heard it. Try to copy the pronunciation, the rhythm, and the intonation. This is a fantastic exercise for your mouth muscles. Find a language partner. In today's world, you don't need to live in an English-speaking country to practice. Use language exchange apps to find native English speakers who want to learn your language. You can exchange messages and have short calls. Focus on communication, not perfection. The goal of speaking is to be understood. It doesn't matter if you make a grammar mistake. If the other person understands your message, you have succeeded. Don't be afraid to speak slowly or to ask someone to repeat themselves. 3. Reading. Explore new worlds, one word at a time. Reading is the best way to build a large vocabulary and see how grammar works in real sentences. Start with graded readers. These are books that are specially written for different English levels, A1, A2, B1, etc. They use limited vocabulary and simpler grammar, so you can finish a whole book and feel a great sense of accomplishment. Read what you love. Don't force yourself to read boring articles. If you love sports, read sports news in English. If you love cooking, find recipes in English. If you love video games, switch the game's language to English. When you are interested in the topic, learning becomes fun. Don't look up every single word. If you stop for every word you don't know, you will lose your momentum and enjoyment. Try to guess the meaning from the context of the sentence. Only look up a word if you see it many times, or if you cannot understand the main idea without it. Read for a few minutes every day. Even just 10 minutes of reading before you go to sleep can make a huge difference over time. 4. Writing. Organize your thoughts and express yourself. Writing helps you slow down and think carefully about grammar and vocabulary. It solidifies what you have learned from listening and reading. Start a simple daily journal. You don't need to write long essays. Just write 1 or 2 sentences about your day. For example, today was a good day. I ate pizza for lunch. I learned 5 new English words. As you get more confident, you can write more. Use social media. Write a comment on a YouTube video in English. Post a photo on Instagram and write the caption in English. This is a low-pressure way to practice writing for a real audience. Write about your opinions. What do you think about the latest movie you watched? What are your dreams for the future? Writing about your own ideas is more engaging and helps you learn the words you personally need to express yourself. Use technology to help you. Use free online writing tools and built-in spell checkers. They can help you find your mistakes and learn from them. Part 3. Creating an immersion environment. You don't need to move to the USA to immerse yourself in English. You can create an English bubble right in your own home. The goal is to make English a part of your daily life, not just a subject you study. Change your phone and computer language. Change the language settings on your devices to English. You already know where everything is, so you will learn words like settings, messages, and call very naturally. Label things in your house. Get some sticky notes and write the English words for things in your room door, window, bed, lamp, mirror. You will see these words every day, and they will enter your memory without effort. Think in English. This is a powerful habit. When you are walking, try to think in English. Instead of thinking in your native language, I'm hungry, I should eat something. Try to think, I am hungry, I should eat something. Start with simple sentences. Conclusion. Consistency is your superpower. Learning English is a marathon, not a sprint. The most important secret to success is consistency. Studying for 30 minutes every day is much better than studying for 5 hours only on Sunday. A small amount of daily practice keeps the information fresh in your mind and builds a strong habit. Find a time that works for you, maybe in the morning with your coffee or during your commute, and stick to it. The journey ahead is filled with challenges, but it is also filled with incredible rewards. Every new word you learn is a key, every conversation you have is a door, every book you read is a new world. You have the tools, you have the map. The only thing left is to take the first step. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate your small victories, and never forget your why. The world is waiting for you to say, "Hello, you can do this."